3. Mental illness. Mental illness is the disorder of thinking, mood, perception, etc. that grossly impairs judgment. It is not same as mental retardation. Mental illness affects the ability to meet the ordinary demands of life. Four, disability caused due to A. Chronic neurological conditions. Multiple sclerosis. MS is related to nerve damage in central nervous system, which includes brain and spinal cord. This affects the ability of nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord to communicate. This leads to problems in functioning, example holding, movement, coordination. The problem is at the central nervous system and it affects the daily living of the person with the inability to perform basic functions. There are no problems in cognition or communication. But the person might not be able to do certain tasks such as holding things. This disability is called multiple sclerosis. 2. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is characterized by tremors. People are not born with any disability but may develop Parkinson's at a later age. And person will start having tremor, muscular rigidity, and slow imprecise movement. There is no cure for Parkinson's disease. It mostly affects middle-aged or elderly people. The movements become slow and stiff with tremors in the body.
B. Blood disorder. First, haemophilia. You all might have observed that after a cut, our blood starts clotting automatically after some time. We bandage the wound and it becomes okay. But in people with haemophilia, the normal ability of the blood to clot is impaired. As a result, the bleeding does not stop. In events of accident or injury, there is excessive blood loss, which can be fatal. This causes a lot of suffering and challenges in daily life. 2. Thalassemia. As we know, hemoglobin in red blood cell carries oxygen in the body. This keeps the body active and strong. But in people with thalassemia, there is less hemoglobin and hence they get tired easily. Even simple activities might seem exhausting. People with thalassemia might need to frequently visit doctor for blood transfusion. This is done to maintain the hemoglobin level in the body. These transfusions might be needed regularly and lifelong, causing distress to the person. Third, sickle cell disease. As we know, the red blood cells are normally round and carry oxygen to different body parts. However, in sickle cell disease, the RBCs become sickle shaped, misshapen, and break down. The oxygen carrying capacity of such misshapen RBCs reduce significantly. As a result, person get tired easily. The condition has no cure and causes lifelong suffering.
5. Multiple disabilities. Multiple disabilities mean conditions with more than one disability. For example, deaf blindness or deaf with other intellectual disability. There can be 3 or 4 disabilities together. People with deaf blindness have problems with hearing as well as sight. There might be progressive hearing or vision loss. They face severe challenges in education and communication. They are unable to access through vision or through hearing. Teachers of deafblind use tactile sign language to communicate with them and to teach them. However, the challenges faced by people with multiple disabilities are diverse, and they face even more barriers in education, communication, and daily life.